An IDF soldier was killed in Gaza in the first fatality in battle since the resumption of the war on March 18th. Warrant Officer Caleb al-Nassasra was killed and 5 other soldiers injured in Beit Hanun. 3 female soldiers were wounded in the attack. 2 were seriously injured, including an officer and a medic. The 35-year-old soldier from Rahat was a tracker in the Gaza Division's Northern Brigade. The division had been working to clear the area of Hamas infrastructure close to the border, including tunnels as part of Israel's buffer zone, which now includes some 30% of the enclave. The incident began when soldiers traveling along an IDF logistics road came under fire from Hamas terrorists exiting a tunnel. Rescue forces arrived at the scene, led by IDF Northern Commander Omri Mashiach. The terrorists then set off a roadside explosive device near the rescue forces, killing al-Nassasra and wounding 2 other trackers, 1 seriously. Over the weekend, the IDF hit some 150 targets, killing at least 40 terrorists in the continuing offensive that was renewed at the end of the ceasefire. The second round of nuclear talks between Iran and the United States wrapped up yesterday in Rome, with both sides calling the discussions constructive. The closed-door meetings, mediated by Oman's foreign minister, lasted about 4 hours and followed a similar round held last week in Muscat. A third meeting is expected in the coming days. An Iranian official said that the Omani foreign minister shuttled between the Iranian and U.S. delegations about 4 times and called the meeting productive and said it took place in a calm and positive atmosphere. Another official said that Iran is willing to place some restrictions on its uranium enrichment program, but only if it received firm assurances that U.S. President Donald Trump won't back out of a future nuclear deal. The talks came just days after Trump told reporters he's not rushing to take military action against Iran. Asked about a New York Times report that he had blocked an Israeli plan to strike Iran's nuclear facilities, Trump said, "I wouldn't say we waved it off. I am not in a rush to do it because I think Iran has a chance to have a great country." With or without U.S. backing, Israel is said to be considering a limited attack on Iranian nuclear sites. Israeli officials are said to be considering a limited assault on nuclear facilities that would not require U.S. support. Prime Minister Netanyahu said any negotiations with Iran must lead to the complete dismantling of its nuclear program. Speaking last night, Netanyahu said, "I'm committed to preventing Iran from obtaining nuclear weapons. I am not giving up on this, I am not letting up on this, and I am not backing down on this." This news flash brought to you by Blessed by Israel.